Hi, I'm Anthony from Learning to Play the Guitar. In this video I'm going to show you how to play House of the Rising Sun, most famously recorded by the Animals in the 60s. The arpeggios in this song are played with a guitar pick, but they can also be played fingerstyle without a guitar pick. In this video I'm going to show you two versions, the simple version I just played before, and then I'll also show you how the Animals played it back in the 60s. This song is in 6/8, which means there are 6/8 notes per bar or per chord, and to ensure a smooth sound to your arpeggios it's best to have 3 down picks followed by 3 up picks. The verses for House of the Rising Sun use just 5 chords, and the first chord is A minor, which is the first finger here on the first fret of the second string, and the other 2 fingers placed in the middle on the D and G strings there as a pair. And this is 5 strings from the 5th string here down to the floor, and that's 2, 3, 4, 5. There's A minor. The next chord is C major, which you can just simply get to by moving the 3rd finger from that middle position there over to the 3rd fret there on the 5th string for C major. And again, this is 5 strings, 5th string down to the floor there. The next chord in the song is D major, and this is that D triangle shape, as I love to call it, which is that one there. For D major in this song, you can play 5 strings for D major, but in this we're going to only pluck the 4 strings from the D being, it's called the root note of the chord, so the D string, 4 strings down like that. Following D major, there's F major. There's a few ways of playing F, but this case we will play F with barring the first 2 strings there on the 1st fret with finger number 1, so squishing 2 strings together, adding each finger in at a time there, so 2nd finger and 3rd finger making a diagonal line there on those respective strings, and this is 4 strings again to the floor, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and the last chord in the song is E major, which is like the A minor shape shifted up a string, so the 1st finger is now on the 3rd string from the floor and the pair of fingers here, and this can be 6 strings going all the way through, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So each chord in the song has a different picking pattern to it. So the first chord is A minor, as we just showed before. So with A minor we're going to pick it down on the 5th string, skip the D string, down on the 3rd, 2nd string there, and then we're going to up on the 1st, up on the 2nd string, up on the 3rd. So again we have down on the 5th, down on the 3rd, down on the 2nd, up on 1st, up on 2nd, up on 3rd. So you end up with this pattern of down, 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 up, up, up. So in a sense we're skipping the D string here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 as a pattern. So then when we go to the C chord, we actually play the same pattern. So I'll just move that 3rd finger over here for C, and we'll pick the same string. So 5th string, down, skip, down, down, up, up, up. So skipping the D string. Then when we change to the D chord in the song, we have our D triangle shape here, and we're actually going to start picking on the 4th string, or the D string, being the D is the root note of the chord. So we've got 3 in a row, and 3 in a row up from the 1st string. So we've got 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3 as string numbers, and again down, 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 up, up, up. So then following D, next chord is F, so that 1st finger barring those 2 strings, the other 2 fingers stretching over for the diagonal F shape, and here it's the same picking as for the D chord, so down on the 4th string, down on the 3rd, down on the 2nd, up on the 1st, up on the 2nd, up on the 3rd. Just getting that to flow nicely, so down, 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 up, up, up. So then the pattern for the E major chord in this simple arpeggio version is where we have E major, which is all those fingers, but you can cheat a little bit here if you want and just use one finger, but for the sake of practicing a chord shape, it's always good to have those fingers there just in case you hit a wrong string. So I'm going to go down now on the 6th string, E being E in the bass for the E chord, skip 2 strings all the way here down to the 3rd string, and down, down, then up, up, up. So down on the E string, skip to the G string or 3rd string, down, down, and 2 in a row, 3 up from the 1st string. So down, 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 up, up, up. So you've got a double skip at the start there, which you can see. So that's the pattern. So then the trick is to get them to be flowing and smooth as you go through. So for A minor, for example, flowing to C, same pattern. D with the 4 strings, nice and smooth. F, 4 strings. And A minor, C again. Then we get to the E with the double. Another E. Then the second half is A. Again, C again, same, that single skip in it. D major, 4 strings in a row. And F. Whoops, F. There you go, smooth. And A. E major with the double skip. And then a double A minor on the end for that single skip. So that's the pattern. So once you get that smooth, you can try speeding that up, or you can leave it nice and slow depending on how you like to do the song for your own enjoyment, I suppose. So the Animals version is very similar in terms of the same chord shapes, and the picking's similar, but what they're doing, they're adding an extra little note, or a 16th note skip, as I like to call it, into the middle of the picking. So say for the A minor chord, you end up with this little down, down, up, up, up pattern. So it's a bit like the picks falling down the stairs with a down, 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 up, up, up. But those little notes in the middle 2 strings here are quicker than the other one. So down, down, up, 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 down, down, up, up, up. So it's like a very slow strum, if you like, or at least you're letting the pick just fall across the strings. So then for C, it'll be the same pattern again, with this down, down, up, 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 across the middle strings. And then for the D chord, it does change slightly, because I'm going to start picking on the 4th D string again, but then we'll have this down, down, so hitting the D string twice. With that little quick bit, so down, down, up, up, up. And for F, it's the same pattern. 4th string starts it again. Down, hit them again, down, up, up, up. Yep. Then when we get to E major, it does change slightly too compared to the simple version. So same E major chord. I'm going to go down on the 6th string, only skipping 1 string now without down in the middle 2 strings there again. So down, then down again on the 4th string of the D string. So down, down, up, up, up. So that's the patterns of that. So just if we do a little quick example of that to finish this off. So A, C, D, F, A, C, and E, E, A, C, D, F, A, E, and A.